Now, one of the best ways with Canva is you can now create so many versions of your resume, which I do recommend that you sometimes do, especially if it's a job that you really want. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, my goal is that at this video is show you guys the 10 plus ways that you can use Canva for your work from home career. Now, if this is your guys' first time on my channel, my name is Lai Lacaba. I'm the virtual ate. Been working from home since I was 15 years old and now run an outsourcing agency in the Philippines. And I make videos every Sunday and Thursday on how to work from home. So make sure to hit the subscribe button right there so you don't miss any of my videos. Now, this video is not sponsored by Canva. I just love using their product, and Canva, if you're watching this,
please feel free to reach out and sponsor me.
But for this video specifically, you guys have probably heard me talk about Canva a billion times, especially when I'm talking about applying for jobs. So I wanted to make this video for you guys to be able to give you more ideas of how else you can utilize Canva, like even after you get the job. Now, for those who have no idea at all what Canva is, it's basically a graphic design heaven. It's actually a platform where you can create a lot of graphic designs, where you can even make videos. So make sure to tune in until the end of this video to find out what are the ways that you can even make money with Canva. Now, I've been using Canva for about good 3 to 4 years now. Basically fell in love with it because it's just so easy to use. I used to just use Photoshop for all of my graphics, for all the stuff that I need to get done. And since I've gotten to Canva, I actually have no idea now how to use Photoshop, which isn't so much of a loss because everything that I need to do, I do on Canva. Now, one of the first ways that you can use Canva in your work from home career is creating your resume. Now, this is going to sound harsh, but for me as an employer, I actually hate it if I receive a Word document resume. There's so many ways that you can just turn that into PDF, or you can create it as an image on Canva, or you can create it as a graphic on Canva. Now, on Canva, they have a ton of templates that you can just use and pick from when it comes to creating your resume. I always try to give advice to those I coach where you want to make sure that your resume is really simple, really clean, as much as possible, just one page, easy way for the employer to absorb information without getting drowned by all of the data. So making sure that you have bullet points instead of just full sentences of what you used to do, making sure that you make it cascading the work that you have done for previous jobs. So again, not making it hard for employers to digest what it is that you used to do, making sure that you list out your skills very clearly, how they can contact you, what are the other soft skills that you might have. So again, you're making it really fast and easy for an employer to look like, oh, this person is a match, this person's not a match. Because one of the things you have to keep in mind if you're applying for a job is you do want to be in either of those piles. I know it hurts when it comes to you being thrown into that not hire pile, but it's better than that rather than you waiting for any reply at all. Now, one of the best ways with Canva is you can now create so many versions of your resume, which I do recommend that you sometimes do, especially if it's a job that you really want. So you can customize the job position that you're applying for inside of your resume every time that you want to apply again, or maybe a really good position that you really want to be in, or a good company that you want to work for. You can change up your description anytime. Canva just makes it super easy for you to edit and then download your resume as a PDF, be able to change the file name and then send it to an employer. Another way that you can use Canva in your work from home career is having it be where your portfolio is. Now, if you have no idea what the portfolio is, I do have a whole video on how to create your digital portfolio, but basically a portfolio is just a collection of all of the things that you've done so you can show your employers that you can actually do what you say you can do. So with Canva, you can start importing all of the old graphics, maybe even links to your previous blog posts. You can add it as a link and download it as a PDF, and people can click on that link and people can see your previous works. It's one of the easier ways that I have found for my students in the Work Anywhere Challenge of how they're able to just easily create their portfolio just like that, other of course than just using Google Drive. Now again, it could be a place where you're just putting a collage of everything that you've done. You can take screenshots. If you're a social media manager, for example, you can take screenshots of posts that you've created before and put it all in one PDF in Canva. If you are a designer or a programmer, you can take, again, screenshots of websites or apps that you've created, put it all in one neat little PDF that you can now send to potential employers. And again, Canva makes that easy for you. Another way that you can use Canva is for your social media branding. Now, anything from your logos, your banners, the cover photo for your LinkedIn or your Facebook Facebook, you can use Canva for. As you guys can see, all of the graphics that I have for my own branding, I've created it through Canva. Again, Canva just makes it really easy for me to be consistent when it comes to posting, consistent when it comes to what brand I want to show up as, because it's really easy to just copy, paste, duplicate a template. Again, making sure that it's the same message that I'm putting out in all of my social media. So you guys will see most of my branding has like the creased paper in the background because that's the branding that I want to be. But when I'm switching to my agency, for example, I am more of a crisp, I'm clean, I'm using a office as a background. So it really changes again with the branding that I want to stick to. And of course, then the other way that you can use Canva is, of course, your social media posts. Now, again, I use Canva for everything, from my Facebook, from my Instagram, from the videos, the teasers that you guys see. I use Canva for all of that. Now, of course, Canva's not perfect. It can't really do a lot of what you can do on a video editor, but I use Canva as my canvas to be able to start when I'm editing. It's going to be so much easier for me to have the graphics overlaid already and not having to build it all from scratch. Again, you can create Facebook posts, Instagram posts, LinkedIn, Pinterest, any dimension or any social media platform basically that you can think of. You can create your graphics with Canva. You can even take a screenshot of your Twitter, put it up on Canva, and make it into an Instagram post. It is that meta. So you can really have a lot of fun when it comes to you just experimenting, especially if you are newer to working from home and you want to be a graphic designer or a social media manager. So again, Canva just makes creating social media posts easier for you. Another way that you can use Canva for your work from home career is using it for your calendar or creating your calendar for the month. Now, for me, I've used this from time to time, especially when I just need something visual to look at of what I'm looking forward to, what are something that I want to plan out for the month. So sometimes I'll just create a quick calendar on Canva. I'll put out like the different dates to remember, and then I'll print it out, I'll pull it beside me. I can play around, I can, cross out if the date's already done and be able to track where I'm at. Sometimes I've used the calendar templates on Canva even to print out a whole poster for our company that we've now given out as a giveaway, so then they can use it as a calendar. So again, it's a really quick way for you if you're someone who really likes having the physical notebook, having pen and paper, having it printed out of Canva in the design that you want, in the way that you want, makes it easier for, of course, to get into flow, for you to like what you're doing. Now, another magical way that you can use Canva, especially for work, is for presentations. Like if you're doing power presentations, if you're supposed to show up a report, if you're supposed to show how much you kicked butt this month, you can use Canva for that. If you are teaching someone something, if you're teaching a class, teaching a webinar, teaching a live, you can use Canva for your presentations. Now, honestly, I haven't popped out of using Google Slides for this one because everything is set up there. But from time to time, if I'm not using my branding, if I'm not using Virtual Ate, I will just pop into Canva, use one of their templates for a presentation, edit it my way, and then give a presentation really, really quick. So you can use Canva when it comes to work, when it comes to teaching people. If you're a coach, if you are someone who wants to teach people how you do what you do, just like me, you can use Canva to create those very beautiful presentations. And I've seen it so many times. Other people that I follow use Canva in creating their presentations. So it's a really quick tool, again, that you can use for that. Another creative way that you can use Canva is to create greeting cards. Now, you might ask, how can I use greeting cards in my online career? Well, the easy answer to that is think about the last time that you got a greeting card from someone. Like it could be your birthday, it could have been an anniversary, it could be just a happy holidays card. It's really rare, right? So imagine the impact that you're going to leave your employer, your employees, your coworkers, if you're able to send them a custom card for their birthday, anniversaries, whatever it is that they're celebrating. You're going to be more memorable. I guarantee that. And if you want to grow your network, if you want to be, again, memorable to other people, using Canva to create greeting cards, especially custom ones, is just going to be super simple and easy for you to do. Another fun way that you can use Canva for your work from home career is just creating desktop wallpapers. This is something that I like to do for fun, especially as I create my theme for the year. I always try to grab some words, some phrases that I want to put into as my desktop wallpaper, so I'm able to track my goals throughout the year. I'm able to be inspired just by looking at my desktop. And of course, you're not just locked into a desktop, you can also use it for the background of your phone. Again, sky's the limit when it comes to just being creative using Canva. The next thing that you can do with Canva for your work from home career or your work from home business is creating freebies. Now, what I mean by freebies is it could be a PDF on like the list of 100 tasks that you can do on online, which you guys can download by the way below, or it could be a quick infographic on something that you know. So this is something that you are now giving away for other people to be able to consume. For example, if you guys sign up for the 100 task list, I'm giving this PDF for you for free, so then I can email you. It's the same thing that you can do for other people. You can have people sign up for your newsletter in exchange for something free, and you can create this with Canva. Again, all of my PDFs, like the 100 list, is actually made with Canva, and I have other PDFs that are in the same way, and I know a lot of other creators who use Canva in the same way. And now we're going to the portion where how can you actually create money with Canva. Now there are two main ways that I'm going to break down. One is, now that you've created free products, you can actually start creating paid products with Canva. Same way as I've created this 100 PDF of top skills that you can do online, I've also created a bunch of hiring checklists for people to be able to follow that people will have to pay me to be able to get. So basically the difference between a free product that you can give to other people and the paid product is basically the what and the how. So for example, the 100 tasks that you can do online is a what. What can you do? The hiring checklist is now how do you do it? You get it? Still a little bit blurry. Basically, make sure that if you're giving something as paid, it's not a process. It's not a step-by-step. If you're giving something away as paid, it is a step-by-step. Hopefully that's clear, but that's one of the ways that you can make money is creating those PDFs, creating those reports, creating presentations that people have to pay for. It could even be that you're creating templates for people. So a lot of people on Canva has made money by creating templates with Canva that people can download and then upload into their Canva accounts. Again, I've seen a lot of people make money with this. So it's either you create a paid product, you create a paid template, or some digital way that you can give value to people in exchange for their money. Now, another way that you can get paid using Canva is to sign up to become one of their affiliates. Now, for me, I'm honestly an affiliate, so if you guys use my link below of how to sign up on Canva, I do get a percentage if you guys switch to the paid version. Now, if you guys don't, then I just don't get anything. But that's one of the ways that if you guys do sign up for that, I put in the link below that you guys can sign up for the affiliate program. There's a way that even if you're not paying on Canva, even if you're not a pro, you are able to bring in money for yourself. Now, what that means is if any of you guys use my link below, you sign up, you pay, I get a percentage of that. If you don't pay, I don't get anything, but I'm happy to still give you guys the resource that is Canva. And of course, if you guys like this video and gave you ideas on how you can use Canva for yourself, make sure to hit that like button right there. And as for our comment for the week, I'm going to be grabbing from my 10 plus ways to get hired fast 2021 video where Monica Rocha asks, hello virtual Ade, thanks for your videos. I'm wondering what if the company applied for said no need for an applicant to follow up with their application. I'm confused. Should I be persistent like you said or follow their instruction and leave it be? Now, if a company actually says that, that means that they're probably using a software to sift through applicants. So they have a way to automatically know if someone is passed or not. So usually for those, honestly, you don't want to follow up because then you are going against their instruction that they have specifically already laid out. Now, again, you do want to be persistent, you do want to follow up, but chances are if they say on the job ad itself to not follow up, it's better to just follow that. And of course, if you guys have any questions at all, or if you have ideas for the next video, make sure to comment them below and I might just do it. If you guys still haven't yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right there so you don't miss any of my videos every Sunday and Thursday on how to work from home. And you guys can check out these other two videos right here to learn more about this whole online career world. I hope you guys have an awesome day and remember that small steps matters, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!